Should an adult guy ask for gossip? I don't know. Should he? Probably not.
All right, so that's time again. Time to feed the hissers. All right. All right, so I've already cleaned out the bowl. I've sprayed it down with a white vinegar solution, so that's kind of doing its thing right now. So we're letting that sit. See, the boys are vibing. Oh, jeez. That was quick. I literally just sent Zombie an invite, and she's just like, I'm here. Add.
Well, I literally just sat down for making breakfast, so.
Yep. I was just like, wow, that was quick. It's like I barely was able to type out, you can join if you want it.
I was like, I thought that you sent the link a while ago, so I was like, fuck, we're going to be late.
No, you're good. Oh, hi, Joe. Joey, you have 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I found something weird in my female hisser enclosure and actually had to look through everything to make sure there weren't more of these.
Huh?
I found one lone baby that looked like it was a premature baby, stupid tiny.
Hmm?
Oh, did you not hear me?
No, I heard you, but I was like, I thought they weren't parthenogenic.
No, but it's just, it might have been one that I just missed. But I was just like, what the hell? It's like, where did you come from? Then I proceeded to, check everywhere in the female enclosure. It's like, all right, who shot one out? But I think it's just one that I just missed, which is common, but it's just like, okay. All right. Got the lettuce. Gonna put the big old chunk of apple over here.
Oh, okay.
Right, it was just weird.
No,
like,
apparently they can be parthenogenic.
oh, Christ almighty, I have so many females. No.
Joey? No.
So I'm half tempted to send you like 30 females now. It's like, let's cut down I don't need a literal army or fucking legion. Oh god, I just picked up an old piece of a tomato. God, that's nasty.
Gross.
I mean, granted, it's a small piece, but still, it's just like, well, nasty. Right, oh, I'm trying to make this look halfway nice. Trying to make it look presentable. Get a little baby carrot. So I put that little tiny baby in with the others, and
all right.
yeah. It's full of energy though. It's like it wants to live. I'm gonna give it the chance.
Unlike most cockroaches, hissers are wingless. They can reproduce asexually, but usually reproduce sexually.
Ladies, please do not start. Please. I literally have about 60 to 70 of y'all. I mean, I guess this is my calling to take over the world with hissers. Just like, what the hell? Oh yeah, the random seed that has germinated is right here. They keep eating at it, but it keeps sprouting. Here, stinky butts. There's brand new food. Here, go eat. Here you go. Go eat. It's like hissers, even though they are adorable, they are not the brightest. Oh yeah, I'm trying to help y'all. Like put y'all on top of the food. Like
they're like, no.
Yeah, I'm not hungry. Don't talk to me. I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We got a couple of takers. Nobody can resist apples, except for you.
I hate apples.
You're like, eh. So I set up the thing for the birthday stream.
I saw.
Yeah. What's funny about that thumbnail is that there's a minigame karaoke song attached to that image. I'm so tempted to play it during the stream. Anyone pops in would be like, "What is going on?" Or they'd be like, "Hey, I know what game that's from."
So, other than Jesus Roach,
oh God, which one else? Mary is freaking Mary. What the heck? Joseph ain't anywhere near you. But yes, other than Immaculate Conception.
Mm-hmm. What's an important thing that's happening today?
Oh, fuck. Oh, the moment I said, the moment I fucking swore, one of the hissers went, just Okay, so, in the near future, Zombie's going to get one of my female hissers.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we do have a couple of candidates, although I'm going to try to take nice, at least well-lit photos of the females I think would be good for her needs, which her needs for her Cap Kingdom, her bioactive setup is preferably big, strong exoskeleton, and docile. Those are like the three big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got to find hissers that at least fit two out of those three criteria, mainly the big and strong exoskeleton, because even if we end up choosing a flighty hisser for her, I can tame it down pretty quickly just by a lot of handling. Oh, someone's going after the strawberry. Oh goodness!
Well, that one is going to town on that apple.
Right.
Just like, oh God, this is delicious. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Right. Hissers literally, they love their fruit. They're fruit junkies. I've noticed also that they really do love like soft leafy lettuce. No escapees. No escapees. I already have, Jesus cockroach.
Uh-huh. Joey, what are you doing?
Oh, Joey.
Uh-huh. And actually, you might have some non-parthenogenic breeding plans in the future.
Mm-hmm. It's another thing that me and Zombie have been talking about because there is a locality of giant hisser in Madagascar, but that's essentially what they are, a locality. What I want to possibly do in the future is have my own my own breeding line of giant common hissers. And Judy, everybody knows Judy on this channel, especially because I post photos of her all the time. She's my big girl, like my big girl, and also she's very sweet. She's very docile. And so in the future, I want to breed her. Although I've been trying to suss out a male that would be compatible with her, and we've been talking about Valentino, and I already know that's another one that I know a few subscribers would probably flip their lids like, Valentino's gonna be a dad. Oh my god! But you are right. I need to get in contact with Rainbow Mealworms. Be like, hey, send me your beefiest males.
Beefiest males, beefiest females. Just let's get that over with.
Right,
because started.
Because we were joking around that that I could maybe in the future somehow produce a hisser that would be like 6 inches long. I mean, it could be possible.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Joey's like, I don't like the sound of that.
You don't want a dino hisser, Joe?
Oh my! I'm looking back. I look back over at the hisser that's on the screen, and holy crap, he's going to town.
He's just like, oh my god, this is delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah, good old Gala apple.
I'm not gonna be as bougie.
Yeah, like you're still gonna provide a diet that I approve of, but yeah, it's not gonna be as bougie as mine.
Because I don't have time for that. Well, okay, the patience for that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, me over here, I'm like, you know what? Boom, everybody's eating like little kings and queens. Actually, we're gonna go from these two guys. This little group. Oh, okay. Someone said nope. Bye. You're like, no, I don't want to be on camera.
Oh, you put the fruit and greens separately?
I normally don't. Stuff that's bigger, like that half of an apple, I'll put out like in the middle of the enclosure, just kind of keep everybody from not fighting each other.
Got you. Got it.
Because we already know they like fighting over coconuts. But I have noticed that sometimes they will head bonk each other if they do not approve of someone eating next to them.
Do you think they would like canned pumpkin, so long as it's pure pumpkin or pure squash?
If it's absolutely 100% pumpkin or squash, then I don't see why not. Okay. They do actually. These sisters have had boiled mashed pumpkin before, and they liked it. So I could see them eating regular like canned pumpkin, as long as there's no sugar, no spices, none of that. Yeah, still going hard on that apple. Good God, dude.
Yeah, if you guys want to like know the ultimate way to keep a hisser, you follow Christine. If you guys want to know spoon hacks for keeping hissers, you contact me.
Yep. It's like you want to keep inverts, but also don't really have the patience to deal with anything. You know, like bougie feedings. Yeah, you contact the zombie. Valentino, get your booty over here. I want to. Hey, don't. Hey, okay, goodbye. He's like, fuck off.
You're gonna try to show off your stud?
I was, but then he hid underneath the T-Rex skull, and that's wedged under a couple of things. I don't want to move it because then I'll piss off everybody. I'm gonna hold a different boy then.
Yeah, I wanted a female for the enclosure, not just because they're like big. But...
Dude, really? Dude, really? Oh my goodness, Elvis, what was that? Going kamikaze into the apple. Elvis over here trying to be a little stinker.
But also, they apparently lay egg cartridges. Or have babies, apparently.
Hopefully you won't get one that's somehow, Mother Mary of God.
Mm-hmm.
But they do have little mini cycles of just like pushing out egg cases.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they'll push them out completely, or they'll suck them right back in their bodies. They're kind of gross like that. But when they do drop them, isopods and springtails will eat them.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a menstruation cycle for hissers in a way,
Yep.
just with no blood.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis, you're being a stinker. That's why I'm holding you, because you decided you wanted to fly when you have no wings. So that means we get handlings.
He's like, yeah.
They don't want to be handled. All right, since you're doing better than you were a couple minutes ago. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want you to like kamikaze yourself again. Here, go on the apple. Okay, goodbye. He's like, peace, I'm out.
And yeah, the reason I wanted a bigger female, because this female is gonna be living in an enclosure with a black widow.
Mm-hmm.
Black Widow will be on population control for the isopods.
Mm-hmm. And this hisser should be safe with the Black Widow. One, because they're exoskeleton, they're built like tanks, and two, even some of my smaller females are going to be a hell of a lot bigger than a Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Black Widow is not going to want to mess with something that big.
That, and if she gets caught, if she accidentally does get caught in one of Gwen's webs, she can still get free.
Right. Wow. One of my hissers just kind of like, he fell off the coconut on the side. He landed on his back. He was like, uh-oh, I fell. I just had to flip him back over like a turtle.
I'm also going to keep Gwen on the opposite end of where I'd be feeding the hisser, just to keep them out of each other's hair.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, be nice to each other. This one over here is being a little butthead.
They're
He's
boys,
like, no.
of course he is.
He's like, no, didn't try to mark coconut.
I didn't know that, but apparently that is like a thing. They find their rock or their coconut and they defend the coconut.
Oh yeah, no joke. Male hissers are known for being fucking anal about like certain territories. Like they have to have the highest point. There's actually, I saw a little short on Twitter of a male hisser defending like a half log, and this hisser was actually headbutting the finger of his owner. Hey, don't claim hisser abuse. I will block you. Well, Sean came back for apple. Actually, no, that's a different hisser. A little smaller male. Like, oh, the sweet apple. He's going nom 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 nom.
They love that apple.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, for the most part, they are suckers for sweet food.
Duly noted.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Are you happy, Joey? Now that you have Mom's thigh as a pillow?
Right, she's gonna give you little piercings now.
Nah, she's just resting her head on my leg.
Oh hi again, Elvis. Are you gonna be a good boy, little Mr. Vegas? See, now he's okay. He's just like, all right, I'm gonna hang out. All right, since you're being a good boy, I'll put you back. There you go. Oh, really? Really, Elvis? What was that? He's like, I jump on the apple. Yeah, hissers are loads of fun to watch because they are not very bright.
Or at least the males.
Right, the males bumbling around. Meanwhile, the females just kind of hang out, like they're at like a coffee shop, just vibing. Well, back to the apple.
So what's going to be in this photo shoot? Like a nice little fainting couch, maybe a tiny hat.
Oh man, I wish. There's probably going to be me taking a female, running over to the Aero Garden where I have really good lighting, and taking a photo, and running back to the Exoterra and repeating. So nothing fancy, unfortunately.
No, like Roaches sipping a martini.
Right. Paint me like one of your French girls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. There's something you could do.
Oh God, boudoir photos of hissers.
Yes.
Oh my God. It's an OnlyFans, but it's only hissers.
If it exists, there's a fetish for it.
Oh God. For $1 a month, you too can see boudoir photos of hissers.
Yes.
It's like one of the strangest things you could put behind a paywall.
Mm-hmm. Joy just gave me a look like, don't you get any ideas?
Right. She's like, don't you dare put me in a boudoir photo shoot, lady.
Boop. Boop. You could get Elvis and like put some sunglasses on him and a big hairdo.
Yeah. That's actually the reason why I named him Elvis, because when he was one of the first male hissers to start getting the protruding horns. They were big, they were massive on like this little tiny thing. I'm like, all right, you got the hairdo now, aka the horn. So you're Elvis.
What? Don't kick me.
Joey, are you being a stinker?
Oh, hey, what's up? Somebody in the chat, apparently, or at least was.
Yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago. That's why I made a comment about that hisser abuse comment. It's like, hey, don't say hisser abuse, or I will block you. Ooh. Hold on. Could try to do this slowly so I don't offend anybody. Offend anybody who's eating. There we go. Just like everybody's having a grand old time at the food bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I can already see there's like 5 hissers like crammed into that coconut hide right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they love their hides. That's why once I get the male hisser bin upgraded, I'm going to try to get more cork bark because the females love the cork bark.
Yeah.
So it gives them more places to climb, more places to hide.
Yeah, I might do that too. I mean, I have one piece of cork bark.
Right. It's like just big enough to house some of the isopods and also house one hissy girl.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna need more cork bark. I can go hunting for something for Gwen to have.
Yeah, so she could have her own little, excuse me, her little area.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to sterilize the whatever I get, but I'll probably create like a little network of sticks for her.
Yeah, so she could build her own little web.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me. Chewy, the website, they have Reptisoil on sale. Oh, I fucking love Reptisoil because that's what I used to use for Tony to, zhuzh up the Exoterra.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good brand, especially for bioactives.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's like $10 for an 8-quart bag now, and it's usually like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
How to know when you're an exotics parent? You get excited over substrate.
I was just thinking of how I need more gravel or pumice stones for Otto's cage.
Yeah. Oh my god. That one hisser came back. He's going fucking hard on that apple. He's just just imagine a pie eating contest. This is how I'm imagining this hisser eating, just shoving his face in there.
Right.
Like he's eating like it's his last meal on Earth. Like I have to eat all of this.
Might want to check the other females to see if any of them like seem gravid.
I hope the fuck they aren't. But yeah, I'm gonna do that while I'm doing the photo shoot. Just kind of go through everybody, be like, all right, which one of you maybe pregante?
Which one of you is Virgin Mary?
Right. At least with the male hissers, I don't have that worry.
Mm-hmm.
I hope.
You're like, there's not a female in here, is there?
I'm sorry?
You're like, there's not a female in here, is there?
Oh, good lord! And if so, I feel bad for her. Just like,
Excuse me. Did I give you permission?
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Mwah.
Meow. Oh, no, here comes the portion of the stream where we have Joey ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I just saw that comment. Joey! Yep. Yeah, because Joey's like the unofficial mascot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's the hissers and then there's a black cat. Good old black kitty.
Yes. You're doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a lot better, little girl.
You know, like that first day where she was like pretty much like mute.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's talking again.
You a talky kitty. You a talky little girl.
She's too busy purring right now to talk.
Oh, is she motorboat?
Mm-hmm. She motorboat.
Mm-hmm.
It is funny now that like I can see forever into her ear.
Mm-mm.
Still keeping a track of that virus.
Right. Good thing you're not an outdoor cat, Joey.
Mhm.
It would be Joey to find like a dead bird on like in your backyard. She just starts munching on it. It's like, oh fuck.
Yep. This is actually a useful diagram. I retweet. Luckily, there are no such diseases of bugs, from what I understand.
Right.
So you're safe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was about to say my guys don't. Well, actually, scratch that. They sometimes leave the house to do programs. However, they're pretty healthy as far as insects go.
Mm-hmm.
They eat better than most humans.
Oh, look at the buggies.
I know.
That was way too big a drink of coffee.
I heard that gulp. What the hell?
Well, it's like, I meant to take a sip and all just like spilled into my mouth. And I was like, well.
It's like, oh, it's either I'm going to swallow this or I'm going to drown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, earlier when I made my coffee, I pretty much inhaled the entire cup. Then I'm like, oh, just remembered, caffeine's a laxative. Whoo, all right, let's go. I was like, whoo, that went right through me. Hello.
I just drink stuff really fast. Like my dad was always like, you drink beer and wine too much and too fast. I'm like, have you seen me drink anything?
Right. I mean, I've seen you drink water. Sometimes you drink it a little too fast, and I'm just like, zombie, you are not a fish. You cannot breathe the water.
Well, the thing is, like my Brita filter I have back there, I would say like it's like a normal pitcher size. I go through about, I want to say like 3 of those a day.
Goodness. You are definitely well hydrated.
I don't know where it all goes.
Right. It just goes away into the ether.
I was like, is my stomach connected to the ocean or something?
Yes. All right, so I'm actually going to end this stream here while the light is still good out over here, and I'm going to start taking some photos of ladies for you.
Ooh, scandalous.
I know, right? I just saw one of my history males just like stick his butt in the air. Really, dude? Right as you said, oh, scandalous. He's like, oh, okay, I put my booty in the air.
But sweet. I look forward to it.
All right, so have a good afternoon, everyone.
Yep. Bye-bye, everybody.